So, my personal quote is "A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new" by Albert Einstein. My name is Alexandria Clark, and I've resigned from Paducah, Kentucky. I live at home with my dad, mom, and little brother, and a bunch of pets. I'm currently 21 years old and not married, going to school at WKCTC, working to get my RN degree. I currently work at Leward's and still trying to find myself in the midst of this whole thing called life. I'm an avid Nashville Predators fan. I occasionally like NASCAR, but not as much as I like hockey. My personal equates as I consider myself an outgoing, humble person. I try to stay positive and look in the good for people. I normally make friends easily and enjoy new people as well as doing new things. I enjoy movies, playing video games, listening to music, and watching Chicago Fire. My hobbies also include with my family, camping and playing video games with them. Sometimes I like to enjoy a night out by myself or a cruise around with friends. I do firefighting and EMS. It's one of the things that got me into looking into goods of people. Along with the camping, I have a very funny story. Back when I was 11, my family and I went camping at Hillman's Ferry. It was probably about 50 degrees and it was a little snowy, and we decided to bring the dogs. When we get there, the adults set up, and the kids, me, my brother, and my cousin, all run around and play, and we decide to unleash the dogs, which is an okay thing, because they knew to stay within the area. And we played around with them, throwing up sand, throwing rocks at the dogs, being little mean creatures to the animals. When I decided to take the leash off the post and put it on my dog Ginger, who was about 98 pounds and a little bit bigger than me, and we go on this walk where there's a big hill, and it's snowy and slushy area, and she sees a little squirrel, and she takes off and drags me down the hill and into the water, and finally back out the water and up the hill again. But eventually, Mom and Dad finally came and helped me. After an hour and a half, they figured out where I was at.
So caring.
Yeah.
I know, right? But then we ended up, the animal caught, Ginger was caught and put back on the post, and I learned my lesson and continued to stay back in the tent because I got sick later that day.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
But I hope you liked learning about me, and I hope that you've learned more so about me if you already know who I am, and I hope to get to know who you guys are as well. And thank you for listening to my video.